And remember, we'll talk about these images that you see on your screens, because this again is raising a number of questions on the methods that have been used by the opposition. Is it fair to heckle the Prime Minister when he's speaking? The opposition says, listen, you allowed the Pradhan Mantri, you allowed the Home Minister and multiple other Treasury benches members to intervene when Rahul Gandhi was speaking. We wanted to intervene when the Pradhan Mantri was speaking. Clearly, the chair, remember, is the final call. But because they did not get their way, the truth is that the opposition stages this walkout earlier in the upper house. Now, let me again return to both our colleagues, Mohit and Sabyasachi, who continue to stay with us. And before we do that, I think we can also listen in to what the chair had to say, particularly about this kind of behavior.
देश देख रहा है, झूठ फैलाने वालों की सत्य सुनने की ताकत भी नहीं होती। जिनका सत्य से मुकाबला करना, इसके लिए जिनके हौसले नहीं है, वो बैठ करके इतनी चर्चा के बाद उन्होंने उठाए हुए सवालों के जवाब भी सुनने की हिम्मत नहीं है। इन्होंने ये अपर हाउस को अपमानित कर रहे हैं। इस अपर हाउस की महान परंपरा को अपमानित कर रहे हैं। आदरणीय सभापति जी, देश की जनता ने हर प्रकार से उनको इतना पराजित कर दिया है कि अब उनके पास गली मोहल्ले में चीखने के सिवाय कुछ बचा नहीं। नारेबाजी, हो हल्ला और मैदान छोड़ के भाग जाना, यही उनके नसीब में लिखा हुआ है।
प्रतिपक्ष के नेता को बिना बेरोक टोक बोलने का सुअवसर दिया। आज वो सदन छोड़कर नहीं गए हैं, मर्यादा छोड़कर गए हैं। आज उन्होंने मुझे पीठ नहीं दिखाई है, भारत के संविधान को पीठ दिखाई है। आज उन्होंने मेरा अनादर और आपका अनादर नहीं किया है, उस शपथ का अनादर किया है जो संविधान के तहत ली है। भारत के संविधान की इससे बड़ी अपमानित बात नहीं हो सकती। ऐसा कैसे हो सकता है? हाउस ऑफ एल्डर्स, द अपर हाउस, हमें देश का मार्गदर्शन करना है। मैं उनके आचरण की भर्त्सना करता हूं। देश के 140 करोड़ लोग इसे हाथ होंगे। सदन का मतलब है सत्ता पक्ष की बात सुनो जब आपने अपनी पूरी बात कह दी। माननीय सदस्यगण, आप सब जानते हैं, कल देर रात तक चर्चा रखी गई, हर सदस्य को मौका दिया गया। इट इज एन ओकेजन where they have challenged Indian Constitution. They have outraged the spirit of Indian Constitution. They have disregarded the oath they have undertaken. मैं इस कुर्सी पर बैठकर इतना दुखी हूं कि भारत के संविधान का इतना बड़ा अपमान, इतना बड़ा मजाक। भारत का संविधान हाथ में रखने की किताब नहीं है, जीने की किताब है। मैं आशा करता हूं कि वो आत्मचिंतन करेंगे, मंथन करेंगे, अपने दिल को टटोलेंगे और कर्तव्य पर आएंगे।
Even as the chair, remember again making a reference to the Samvidhan or the Constitution that many say possibly has become a huge talking point. You would recall members of the entire opposition were seen in the floor of the House raising the Constitution. So the Prime Minister has also spoken about this. He says that these are the same parties who speak about saving the Constitution, but they are against the Samvidhan Divas. Not just this. He rewinds to what happened during emergency, during 1977, and listen in to how he again tries to put the Congress in particular on the back foot.
कोई मुझे बताएं कि संविधान की मर्यादाओं को तार तार करके प्रोटोकॉल में एक परिवार को प्राथमिकता कैसे दी जाती थी, कौन सा संविधान था? संवैधानिक पदों पर बैठे हुए लोगों बाद में, एक परिवार के लोग पहले, कौन सा संविधान की मर्यादा रखी थी आपने? और आज संविधान की बातें करते हैं, संविधान लहराते हैं, जय संविधान कहते हैं। अरे आप लोग तो इंडिया इज इंदिरा, इंदिरा इज इंडिया के नारे लगा करके जिए हो। आपको संविधान की कोई आदर भाव कभी व्यक्त कर नहीं पाए हो। आदरणीय सभापति जी, मैं बहुत गंभीरता से कह रहा हूं कि देश में कांग्रेस संविधान की सबसे बड़ी विरोधी है, उसके जहन में।
So the Prime Minister saying that the Congress is sabse badi Samvidhan Virodhi. Let's again go back to both our colleagues, Mohit and Sabyasachi, who continue to stay with us. Mohit, again, apologies, I just had to interrupt you earlier when you were saying, but you know, there are multiple points that the Prime Minister is really replying to when it comes to what Rahul Gandhi and the entire alliance had said so far. Could this really become more acrimonious from here on, Mohit?
Well, yes, in fact, you see, Prime Minister yesterday at speaking at Rajya Sabha, Lok Sabha, also attacked Rahul Gandhi, Congress party, on a whole lot of issues, and talked about that how the opposition parties who say that they are here for saving the Constitution, do not care about the Constitution. Then Prime Minister reminded the Congress party of emergency, and perhaps it's not the first time when PM has spoken about emergency and how the constitutional organizations and institutions have been bulldozed upon by the Congress party. This has been reiterated by the Bharatiya Janata Party again and again. But you see, this time around, Prime Minister, while he was speaking in both the houses yesterday and today, he made a very strong attack on the Congress party. One, on saying that Congress party is eating as into the vote bank politics of their allies as a parasite. It's a very tactical statement that has come in from the Prime Minister. Secondly, Prime Minister today also have clearly stated that the agencies have been given free hand to take action against the corrupt. Now, while speaking on this, he exposed the dual standards that have been employed by the Congress party and the Aam Aadmi Party. He said that complaint was filed by Aam Aadmi Party, press conference was being done by
Absolutely.
Congress party. They wanted to attack
have to see how the
but now
Congress responds to that. I just have enough time to squeeze in a word with Sabyasachi. Sabyasachi, Mallikarjun Kharge has just taken to the social media a little while earlier, where he says कि इंडिया पार्टियों ने राज्यसभा से इसलिए वॉकआउट किया क्योंकि प्रधानमंत्री मोदी जी झूठ बोल रहे हैं। वे कहते हैं कि हम संविधान के विरोध में हैं, बल्कि सच्चाई ये है कि बीजेपी, आरएसएस, जनसंघ और उनके राजनीतिक पुरखों ने ही सेज भारत के संविधान का जमकर विरोध किया है। So none of the sides, Sabya, is willing to budge down. Okay, apologies. We just have some huge trouble with that line and I'm not able to hear my colleague Sabyasachi. We'll just get that fixed. But do remember the Congress has responded to that huge charge that the Prime Minister has leveled, and clearly not the last word yet on that big fight.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.